Hi guys, today we thought we'd give you a quick update. We've heard some news. So on the 31st of July, Amendment 3 will be coming into force. So Paul, what does this, what's it all about? It's going to be downloadable, right?
Yeah, so it's a free download apparently from the IET website, so watch out for that. And the regulation is all concerned about, what happened with the Beamer technical bulletin a short while ago and concerning the markings on protected devices. So there's two new definitions we've got to concern ourselves with in the Amendment 3 and just one new regulation. So what's the two new definitions about then, Paul?
Well, the bulletin from Beamer used the terms unidirectional and bidirectional. Okay, so it's obvious that BS 7671 in part two needs a definition so that the readers can understand clearly what that device is all about. So it's just to do with the power source and whether the device can handle the travel of energy in both directions or one direction. So unidirectional is one direction, bidirectional is either way. And to clear up that confusion or any ambiguity, there's a definition in part two. But the topic of current flow or power flow was very big in the DPC, wasn't it?
It was very big, and it was probably a little bit too confusing, to be honest with you. So to make it simple, they've just said about take account of the source of connections, which makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? Really, yeah. And the actual regulation, you just say it's just one regulation. It's in Chapter 53 because it's all about protection devices, of course. And Chapter 53 is to do with protection, isolation, switching control, monitoring, and it's just about the designer and installer taking account of the use of an appropriate device. And how would you do that? You would check the markings on the product to see if it's marked in, out, line, load, etc., as we've been told by the Beamer bulletin. So use the right device really for the right
Yeah, and we've
application.
got the devices, so it's not a problem. We've got the solutions for our customers. But I suppose with any amendment, we used to have that 6 month period where we could sort of either use the old standard or the new standard, but this one comes into effect immediately.
It does, of course. It's such a small amendment; it comes into straight away. So really, it takes effect on the 31st of July. So use it at that date.
Well, that does create another problem because guys doing the old EICRs, periodic inspections, straight away, this new reg's into force. They got to know about what codes are coming. Now, luckily, Beamer work with the Wire and Regs Advisory Group, which is a group of organisations that all work towards putting excellent guidance out there. So if you go to the Electrical Safety First professionals area, you can find Q&As on lots of subjects, and I believe they're working on coding for this
We
topic.
believe they are. So watch their site, look at their documentation, and we expect some good advice that you can follow on this topic. So yeah, watch it.
Okay, so thanks for watching. See you soon.